Hi guys, I'm Jenny and I'm just going to be doing some wee volleyball games and drills that you can do at home just to keep you active, okay? So, I'm in my living room, but you can do this anywhere in your house, or you can do it outside. If you're doing it inside, just try and be careful that you're not going to knock over anyone's lamps, or if you're going to hit a telly or break it, because there's nothing worse, okay? I'm also going to be using a volleyball, but if you don't have a volleyball, you can use any type of ball, or you can use a balloon or anything like that. Usually anything will work, okay? So to start with, we're just going to show you how to do a volley. If you know this, great. It's just a wee recap for you, okay? So your feet are going to be shoulder width apart. If you're more dominant leg a little bit forward, you're going to have a wee bend in your knees like that, and you're going to hit the ball with the fingertips of your hands, not the palms. So you don't want this slapping noise, you want just a little light touch to try and get as high as you can. Obviously it'll be hard to get it high in your house without hitting the ceiling, so just be really careful. And you're just going to do it above your head, you're going to bend and push, okay? I'll do that with a volley, with a ball as well. Okay, so you're just going to bend, push, hit it off the ceiling, but what can you do? We just got to try your hardest, okay? If you can do that, you can try and see how many you can get in a row, so see if you can keep it going. So if you start, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there you go, that's 6. It was going a bit behind me there. Again, it is really hard because you're not getting the height on it, so you might run out of time to run to get it. If so, just let it drop, start again, okay? If you can keep it going like that, add a catch in. So when you do it, just go 1, catch, 2, catch, 3, catch, and see how many you can do like that, okay? Have a wee competition with people in your house, or have a competition, see if your friends want to do it and see who can get the most, or see if you can help each other out, okay? So the next drill that we're going to do, the next shot that we're going to do is the dig. It's hard to do by yourself, so if you've got someone there that can feed the ball to you, that would be great. If not, don't worry about it, I don't, so I'll show you how to do it, okay? So again, your feet are going to be shoulder width apart. You're going to have a bend in your knees, and your arms are either going to be like out, where you're going to have them out in front of you, one on top of the other, like that. So you've got the flat surface there, or you can have it like that, so you've got your thumbs together, a nice flat surface there, so you're bending up and pushing, okay? I prefer doing it this way, I don't know why, but I've always done it. So what's going to happen when the ball comes to you, it'll be hitting here, so you've got a flat surface, and then you bend and you push to get it up the way, okay? You're going to try not to swing your arms, because if you end up swinging your arms, if you go like that, the ball's going to end up going behind you, and that's not where we want it to go, okay? So we'll give it a go. It's I'm going to do a wee self feed, so it might not be perfect, but just give it the best go you can. So you go up and down like that, okay? It might hurt a little bit, but that's okay, so just make sure you're getting it even off each side and not just one side. If you hit it off just one, it's probably going to go a wee bit squint, okay? If you can do that, you can see how many you can get in a row. For this one, you will have to keep stopping and feeding it to yourself, so you go 1, 2, 3, and see how many you can get. Another good thing you can do to keep it going is see if you've got like a wall outside that you can use. If you dig it off the wall, and then it will come back to you, so it's like it's feeding it to you, so you don't need to feed it to yourself. Same with the volley, you can volley it off the wall and have it keep coming back to you, and then you can focus on targets on the wall where to hit to try and perfect your precision, okay? So we're going to do a little challenge. So it's going to be a one-handed volley, and then a volley. So you're going to start with your non-dominant hand. You're going to go volley, and see how many you can do in a row. If you can do that, try with your non-dominant hand. So you're going 1, 2, oh! It's a lot harder with your non-dominant hand. I know you don't do one-handed volleys in volleyball, it's just a wee bit of fun. And if you can do all three, so if you can do a two-handed, a one-handed and one-handed, let's see if you can put them together. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And see how many of them you can get in a row. So it's kind of the same challenge for a dig. So it's going to be one hand, 2 hands. But to start with, you can see how many you can get just on one. So you can just go just see how many you can get with one, and then with your non-dominant hand, oh, it's a lot harder. I nearly hit myself in the face there. But if you can do them, see if you can go 1, 2, 3, and do it again. 1, 2, 3. There you go, that was a better one. And just see if you can do that. Again, you can have a wee challenge with any people you've got in at home. See, you can have a wee league board, see who's winning. You can try it out every week, see who's improving. And also, if you can do both of these, we're going to see if you can put them together. So you're going to try and do your volley, and then your one-handed volley, your one-handed volley, and your two-handed volley, and straight into your one-arm dig, two-arm dig, okay? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. It's going to be a real challenge. So we'll give it a go. So again, shoulder width apart, slightly forward, and I hit it with my fingertips, okay? So I'm going